Good morning, Titans, and welcome to TNN. Today we're taking a look at next year's classes, Mountain Mike's Pizza, and the Super Bowl.
What's up, Tesoro? I'm Brady here in my room reporting for TNN. Now, for you seniors in AP Econ, I'm giving you a little update on the stock market if you haven't been paying attention. So, one big loser for this week is GameStop. Now, we've all heard of it with the big boom it had last week, but if you're still holding on to GameStop, let it go. You're just holding on to it for pride now. You just gotta let it go. And one big winner for this week that I found was Skills. They're a baseball training material manufacturer, and they've been doing really well for me. So I highly suggest looking into them because they skyrocketed this week. Those are just some tips to help you get ahead for the weekend. From my room, this has been Brady reporting for TNN.
Personally, I'm not super invested in the stock market, and I don't think Liv is either because she told me that she plans to marry rich when she's
I
older.
never said that, but I think
Okay.
the stock market's pretty cool, and I'm excited to take part in the virtual stocks next year.
I'm Delaney.
And I'm Liv.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. CSF is virtual again this semester. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors are eligible to participate, and more information is on Canvas. Next week's schedule has changed for President's Weekend. Monday the 8th, periods 0, 1, 3, and 5 is Blue Group. Tuesday the 9th is periods 0, 2, 4, and 6 in his Blue Group. Wednesday the 10th is periods 0, 1, 3, 5 in his Red Group. And Thursday the 11th is periods 0, 2, 4, 6 in his Red Group. And on Friday there is no school for President's Weekend. Tutorial will take place at the same time every day. Reagan caught up with Hannah to ask what classes she is taking next year.
Good morning, Tesoro. I'm Reagan here in my room with Hannah reporting for TNN. So all of our teachers have been asking about classes for next year. What classes are you going to be taking next year?
For the upcoming school year, I'll be taking AP, Econ, and Pre-Calc, Sports Med, and Advanced Comp.
Even though we're a senior, you're taking some pretty hard classes. I mean, it'll be fun. We'll all be in it together, and I can't wait for senior year. I'm Reagan with Hannah in my room reporting for TNN.
Reagan's classes and Hannah's classes look super interesting next year, and I honestly cannot wait for senior year.
Yeah, I'm super excited to take AP Psych next year.
I know, me too. I think that's going to be a great class. Ashley asked some friends which team they're rooting for the Super Bowl.
I'm Ashley Grinner reporting for TNN. I'm here in a Zoom call with a couple of people. Super Bowl Sunday is this week, and so are you rooting for the Chiefs or the Bucks?
The Buccaneers.
The Chiefs.
Buccaneers.
I may have to disagree with some of these answers, but no matter who wins, this game is definitely going to be a good one. From our Zoom call, I'm Ashley Grinner reporting for TNN.
Although I'm not super into football, if I had to choose, I think I'm going to root for the Chiefs.
I'm probably going to have to root for the Buccaneers. I just want them to win because they're the underdogs.
Well, we'll see. But
Okay, Delaney.
Liv checked back in with Lauren to find out if she finally started to do her homework.
Hey y'all, it's Liv reporting for TNN, and I'm here on Zoom with Lauren LePan. And, I'm checking back in, you said your goal was to do your homework this semester. Have you been doing your homework? Have you been keeping up with it?
Surprisingly, I have.
That is so awesome. I'm so glad that you're keeping up with your homework this semester, and, I hope you keep up with it until June. You got a little bit to go, but we're first month down, so you're all good. I'm Liv here reporting for TNN on Zoom with Lauren.
Honestly, so proud of Lauren for starting to do her homework.
Yeah,
Great job.
I'm also super proud she started to do her homework this semester. She really needed to.
That's all I have for you today, Tesoro. Now off to Liv.
There are so many science classes to choose from next year. So Delaney asked Ryan what class he is thinking about taking next year. Let's take a look.
I'm Delaney Spasio reporting for TNN. I'm here in my bedroom over Zoom with Ryan Smaldino. Ryan and I will be in our senior year next year, which means we have to start picking classes now. Ryan, which science class do you plan on taking next year?
Honestly, I was thinking about taking honors physics next year. I'm pretty excited for it. Mr. Richard seems like a nice guy, so it should be fun.
I've heard a lot of good things about that class, and I think that's a super good class to take. I think I'm going to take AP Environmental Science, and I hope we both have a great next year. From my bedroom, I'm Delaney Spracio, reporting for TNN.
Yeah, I'm personally not sure what science class that I'm going to take next year, but I don't know, marine eco seems kind of cool.
Yeah, that seems like a great class. I think I'm going to take an AP Environmental, but I think all options for science next year seem super good.
Yeah, same. Gaston caught up with McKenna about what is currently going on in soccer. Let's check it out.
Hello, I'm Gaston Sanchez here with McKenna Matthews reporting for TNN. So McKenna, what is Tesoro Soccer planning for this upcoming second semester?
For Tesoro Girls Soccer, we had tryouts for the juniors and seniors over the past 2 weeks, and then our finalized rosters come out tomorrow.
Well, I'm glad to hear you guys just had tryouts. I hope you make it, McKenna. I'm Gaston Sanchez here with McKenna Matthews reporting for TNN.
I'm really hoping that a lot of the sports and stuff are going to get a season this year.
I agree. I hope they all do, and if they do, I hope their season goes great.
Especially since we're already in February.
Yep.
Keegan reviewed Mountain Mike's Pizza this week. Let's see what his thoughts were.
Hi Titans, I'm Keegan Poston here from my house reporting for TNN. Today, I'll be testing out the new Mountain Mike's Pizza and giving it a food review. Here's what it looks like. We got pepperoni, just regular. So I'm going to take a bite. Yeah, it's really good. The pepperoni, precise, it's really good. It's legendary, as they call it. And I see exactly why. Overall, probably have to give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Pepperoni's got a pretty good kick to it, but it tastes pretty good. I like it a lot. Come and stop by at Mountain Mike's Pizza in RSM. I'm Keegan Poston, here from my house, reporting for TNN.
You know, Keegan just really made Mountain Mike seem super appetizing.
I agree. I think, honestly, we should go after school today, Liv.
I think we should. You know, Keegan's got me convinced.
Me too.
If you need a VPA credit or are interested in taking another elective next year, consider taking TNN, digital photo, or video production.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hey Titans, are you struggling to find an elective to take next year? If you are, you should consider taking digital photography. Digital photo is a class that teaches the physics of how a camera works, how to use proper exposure, and some basics of Photoshop.
Not only does it give you the opportunity to learn how to take amazing photos, but it also helps by giving you college credit and a grade bump.
If you're still a little hesitant about joining, come by room 913 to talk to Mr. Hallam.
Best teacher ever.
If you have any more questions. I'm Samantha, reporting for TNN.
Do you want to make videos but not have it broadcasted to the entire school?
Then video production might be right up your alley.
Video production is an amazing class for whether you want to learn the basics of filmmaking with professional technology or just to make entertaining videos with your classmates.
In the class, you will learn how to use a DSLR camera, sound equipment, and how to edit. For each video project, you will incorporate different filming techniques, storytelling styles, and different assignments will usually take 2 to 3 weeks to fully produce.
I know that we had a great time in the class last year, but let's go ask some of the current students what they think of it.
So what was your favorite part about the class?
I just really like learning about film, and film's been a huge inspiration to me, and it's just really cool learning all the different things that go into it to make a movie.
Probably just all the expert tools and tricks that the teacher taught us, everything that's kind of helped me into TNN too.
So what's your favorite video you've made so far?
So far, probably my favorite video I've made is probably my music video, because we actually remade a part of Bohemian Rhapsody, the music video, and it was pretty fun to make and just try to recreate what they did in that music video. So
I would say the interview we made with Hallam. We just interviewed him on what it's like to be a teacher.
I make a difference, not just in their lives, but in the lives of all.
My favorite video was the sci-fi video because we got to learn how to shoot lasers and explode, and it just made our videos 10 times funnier.
Probably the zombie movie that we made in the beginning of the year. It was one of my favorites because it turned out the best. So.
And if you still aren't convinced about taking video production, just remember you do get a grade bump for this class. From the TNN seats, I'm Cole.
And I'm Jordan.
Reporting for TNN.
What could you possibly not like about any of those classes, especially TNN?
I agree. I love being in TNN, and it's so great that it's weighted and college credits.
You guys should definitely take those classes next year. That's all we have for you today, Tesoro. Thank you for tuning in to TNN, your one and only source of Titan news. Have a fantastic Friday.